It's been nearly a month since the Milwaukee area saw historic flooding, and some of the hardest hit victims or survivors are looking at massive repair bills worth thousands. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live at 73rd and Hope. One homeowner says it will cost more than 60 grand to fix her home.
Right, Derek. And at first, Vanetta Davis told me that she was just glad that she and her family were safe after an entire wall collapsed on her basement here the night of the flood. And while she is grateful that they weren't hurt, she's now staring at this gaping hole under this tarp here under her home and a repair bill approaching the price she paid for the house. There's not supposed to be this much sunlight in a basement.
Right now I have no car and no place to stay. My life has just changed.
Vanetta Davis could only capture the damage that night. She couldn't really comprehend it.
By now it stopped raining, but here comes this flood of water along the side of my home, and like things from the basement, like going past.
Vanetta says the basement filled with water in about half an hour. You can see there's literally leaves and grass stuck in the ceiling tiles here. And then they heard a thud, not knowing right away what it was. She went outside and even in the darkness could see catastrophic damage to her house.
The entire south side of the basement wall was gone. I didn't know how much it would cost, but I knew it would be expensive.
It cost nearly 10 grand to remove the dirt and debris from the basement and temporarily shore up the house. The wall replacement is pricing out at $38,000. The electrical, another $11,000. The bill already at $60,000 without the furnace and appliances.
There's been days I just thought, forget it. If I don't come up with enough money, I'm going to have to dig in my 401k to get this paid for.
Which could mean you have to work later in life than you hope to. Vanetta says she can only pray that President Trump grants FEMA assistance in the weeks ahead.
I will hope that he does the right thing and sees this as a disaster, a natural disaster for our area. But I can't wait to, get things repaired to find out.
It is a massive bill. Nick, did she get any help from insurance?
Well, at first she was denied, then they gave her something but capped it at $5,000, which of course barely scratches the surface here. She stayed with family for a bit and is in a donated Airbnb at the moment, but that won't last forever. Some companies are quoting work like this to start after the end of October right now. So the job lasts about 3 weeks after that, so even the timeline here is dragging out for her as well.
Even October still several weeks away. Nick Bohr reporting live in the Capitol Heights neighborhood.